Okay, welcome to the 171st Brogue Weekend Tournament. I'll break convention and go to the left, because I always go to the right, but that's fine. So, yeah, I just finished listening to the 100th episode of Roguelike Radio, which is a podcast I really like, and it's about yet another stupid death scenarios, which is a subject close to my heart, I guess, in playing Brogue. So, here's level 2 already. Okay. We just need to find the rest of the goodies on this level. But yeah, I've had so many yet another stupid death. In my last run that I put on YouTube, I put the seed up and stuff, and I had a really good Staff of Lightning and Ring of Wisdom and all that stuff. But a troll killed me when I stepped off of my sanctuary, which there was no reason I needed to do that at all. But anyway, strength G. Okay, so that's the second level. All right. No big deal. We can go back up and finish up. So now we need to go to the right. So yet another stupid death. So I'm sure that'll happen in this one as well. But anyway, good times. So let's finish off to the right. That guy's no issue here. And let's just check these trees. See if there's anything hiding. Nope. And a rat who didn't see me. To remember when I have the basic starting armor on and stuff that the stealth is really good actually at that level. I think it makes sense to do. Well, I guess I can hit that on the way back. There shouldn't be too much up here. Ooh, a ring. Excellent. I'm having a policy of not putting stuff on unless I know if it's cursed or not. So I'm gonna wait until I basically will hopefully drink ID, detect magic, or read a scroll of remove curse, and I'll be more comfortable to try stuff on. In my last game, I didn't record it, but I had got on like a cursed banded mail. It just cost an enchant, I guess, to kind of take it off, but oops, I didn't really need that, but maybe I did, I don't know. Anyway, not a big deal. So on this level we're about to leave, there's no chasm anywhere, and there's a little bit of bloodwort to remember, so, and it's not worth reading any scrolls yet. So what's this guy? Oh, cool. Okay, so that could be something cool. And there's a wooden door, so I think there's going to be some incendiary darts, which that must be what those arrows are. So we'll have to find our way over there. Watch out for eels, of course, this being the second level. Okay, so we can go around. It'd be kind of cool if you could just bash these down like in I guess in NetHack or whatever, you just repeatedly bash stuff. And then was that? Yeah, incendiary darts. Cool. Okay, those are good to have anyway, so. And then it's just another scroll. I'm going to grab that potion now. I think the eels only come in like batches of 1 on this level, so we should be able to just do a runner if... oh, and that's a ring room, which is kind of good because then we might be able to identify the ring that we already have. So, a tan potion and no way to get there. Just clean this out. And, well, actually, it makes sense to go do the ring room now. And then head that way. Trying to save turns always. Alright, so throw L, not at him, up here. Alright, and I think I might get lit on fire because I'm standing on grass as well. Yeah, so I think we just had to let that burn out. The gates burn for a while here. So Ring of Light, Clairvoyance, Stealth, and Reaping. Reaping is kind of niche actually, but let's see if that helps to identify. Okay, so D. So rings. So that other ring is either, yeah, okay, Wisdom, Awareness, Transference, Regeneration, which are all good rings to have too. So here, that's kind of a tricky one. I think I might take the Stealth or the Clairvoyance, but then if the other one is Awareness, then that's kind of, I don't think a Ring of Light is really worth it. And then Reaping, yeah, this is the hard part of the game, is deciding stuff. I think I'll just go, maybe Clairvoyance actually, why not? Okay, so decision taken, no problem. Now let's get out of the water. Okay, there's a monkey, but I think I can, yeah, since I came through the trees there, so I could do the monkey one and done there, which is always good. So let's grab that potion off the next level and hopefully test that up here somewhere. If we can find a room or just a space. Oh, we should have handled those guys one at a time. Or a space isolated by water, just in case it's... Ooh. Okay, so there's an eel there, but we don't have to do too much more in that water to... So I'm not too worried about that. Definitely eels are a good way to get killed with this level of stuff here. Oh man, another one. Okay, that's pretty cool. So where can we test potions? Alright, well let's throw another incendiary dart. L. So maybe this, if we get a good staff in here, it might make sense to change to reaping. So let's just check what's up here and let that guy burn. See if we can get the bloat. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, I'm just going to fight this guy and then see if I can just get rid of this guy with a dart. Oh, I can't throw that far because my strength hasn't gone up yet. That's okay. What do we have here? Banded mail. Okay. So let's go see what we can get in terms of a staff. And then I'm thinking the reaping ring is going to make a lot more sense. Firebolt, haste, obstruction, or blinking. Let's just go firebolt. I think that makes the most sense. And then let's go get that ring of reaping. Just because. I don't know. I don't have a great reason for that. Because clairvoyance, or what did I take? Which I'm not even wearing the one I took, which is so stupid. Anyway, no problem. All right, now let's get rid of this guy. One more time. That ought to do the trick, okay. Just get rid of him so there's no issues. So drop M. Now I have reaping. All right, so equip M and S. Okay. So, oh, all right. I should have done that earlier. All right, now we have a bunch of potions too, so we should figure out somewhere to drink them. Probably not in here, since there's like poison gas out there right now. Well, actually, this isn't a bad place to try some because it's isolated by water, and I think those... Like, one thing we don't want is that creeping death to get everywhere, but that's fine. Okay, incineration. I think that's okay, because there's water as well. I'm on fire, but I can go into this water. Okay. There's another bloat. How should I handle this? Maybe... Okay, so that's a wandering thing. He didn't see me. And can I go around, or should I just wait it out? Regain some health here because I don't want to... Alright, if there's an eel in here that could be bad at this health level, but I think I'm just going to hit that bloodwort and then get out of here. Where's that bloat? There we go. Just get rid of that so there's no issue later on. Alright, so I think we did the right thing on here. Now up here, are there any chasms? No. And there is bloodwort right by the stairs, so just try to remember that. Just trying to think about... Oh, there's a charm. Cool. That looks like it'll do. So let's get these jackals out of the way and go up this way. 2 tan potions now. I should do more potion testing too somewhere. Maybe even back up on the previous level. I just don't want to get... Yeah, I guess confusion is probably the bad one at this point. It doesn't look like this level is going to have a lot of doors on it, so... And the previous one didn't either, so... Just think about that quick. Where is the nearest place I could read test? Maybe over here. I should have done more of these. I don't know why I didn't do so many, but... So if I go over here, this is probably a safe enough place to read test a few things. That's invisibility, fire immunity. Okay, so that's fine. We gotta just sit this out. This sucks, it wastes food, but I'm invisible and hallucinating. Anyway, let's just throw Q over here. Get rid of it. Yeah, this is kind of boring. I just have to wait this out. Actually, capital Z, I think, is the way to do this. Okay. Now, what's this going to be? Doesn't matter because it doesn't see me. Okay, that was kind of funny. Anyway, okay, so should I read another one? I guess so. My health is okay. Apply P. Potion of life. Okay. So discovered. So we have life and strength. They're the big ones. I guess we could think about throw testing now. Paralysis in the wrong place could be bad, and so could confusion. So maybe we'll do like couple if we. And then as far as scrolls go, what's on the inventory there? Don't think we've identified those yet, and still have an unidentified ring. So that's fine. Let's just get out of here. Swamp gas. Health is good. All right, and I think I have a spare food as well. Looks like there's a door over here somewhere that possibly is missing. Just magic stuff so far. No good conventional weapons, at least. All right, this invisibility could be really good. That's kind of an escape, what I like to call the escape item. See if we can get him unaware. That's only a single. Just waiting to find one scroll where I find both. Food. Okay, so plate armor if we go for more of a melee late game thing, if we make it that far. So let's see about going down over here. And this is depth 3. Oh, okay, so this guy, maybe we'll just burn him up with this. So he's burning already. Okay, well, no problem there. So up this way. So I'll just take this down to level 5. Hopefully don't die before then. Okay, probably there's another levitation potion somewhere on this level. Did I even discover that? All right, so let's see. That firebolt worked pretty well on this guy before. And he burned right up, so that's fine. I always like to pop down the stairs. And then, all right, so discovered. Whoops, inventory. That's not a scroll. It's Greep Glorp. Okay, so that could be an enchant scroll actually. So I think I'm just going to grab that. All right, so call J enchant question mark. It's not always true. Like if you find one early on, that's 2, but it's kind of a good rule of thumb, I guess. Seems to be true most of the time. Nice big chasm here. A sleeping monkey. I didn't even need to go up there. Nothing up here. So I think we're done here. There's a couple little black spots on the... Okay, so this could be... Like, it's also worth searching a bit up here because there could be... like some kind of lever or something that would open up a path to go over and grab that key. So I'm just hitting S a little bit here to try to figure out. Yeah, it doesn't look like that's the case. I'm thinking it's a levitation one. So, oh, weird. Okay, so it must not be because, unless one of the monkeys stole that thing or something. All right, discovered levitation. So I was expecting there to be a levitation thing. Oh crap, this does not look good. Firebolt here. Yes, get him on fire. Oh, and the monkey is fleeing. That means he stole something. I think I'm going to burn him up as well if I can. Alright, just throw conventional darts at that guy. He stole my incendiary darts, which I actually don't really need so much now that I have Firebolt, but it's probably still worth having them, so I'm going to try to get him. Dart killed the monkey. Alright, so there's my remaining incendiary darts. Alright, I always feel like I waste too much time trying to get into these treasure rooms if I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm thinking this is like a lever one, but I'm not sure. I don't want to waste too many turns trying to figure it out. So S search. So I've got 3 possible enchant scrolls here. Invisibility charm. Ring of Reaping. There's nothing really worth enchanting yet. So the banded mail I could enchant and get into that. Man, I feel stupid for not being able to get that key. And there's no scroll that would do it, right? Hmm. Well, yeah, okay, whatever. I guess I just don't want to stay up there forever screwing around. So depth 4, clear this off, and then call it a video here. Search. Oh, a jelly. Okay, whatever. No issue there. Oh, a toad, okay. Okay. Another scroll. That's okay, that's a different one. All right, I'm gonna just burn that toad up if I can. See if that's enough. Oh, he's gonna go in the water though, clever guy. Oh dear. I guess I have to stand in the water, and then the jelly will catch on fire. Oh, and an eel comes. 2 eels come. Okay, this is an emergency situation. Okay. I don't think invisibility is going to do anything. Or, well, it's worth probably popping that just because I can. All right. Okay, this is a really, really dangerous, bad situation already. I don't think this would count as a yet another stupid death, although kind of. It's more, I feel like, when it's obvious user error with an item in your inventory that can save you. All right, so teleport scroll could help here if I knew what one of those was. If I could kill enough of the jellies to like stand on those squares and then maybe run through and go into the water, that might be kind of okay. This is looking a little bit more positive now. So that toad sees me. Okay, so that I got out of that one. That was kind of lucky. I think that could have gone much worse. YS, burn him up in the grass here. Yeah, I think he's toast. Okay, what is going on here? This one might be the water flooding one or something. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but it looks like there's some really good stuff in there. So this is kind of a good seed, actually. So there's at least a charm and a staff in there. I could go invisible and then try and get the key, or I could like kind of do the rest of the level and maybe I'll be in a little bit of a better position by then. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to wait for that to go out. Okay. All right. So I'm not going to find too much else that's really terrible on level 4, I don't think. A bunch more scrolls. So we're good on scrolls this time. Let's go up here first. This lava looks pretty cool. Okay. I think we've already seen most of the nasty stuff on this level. And there's the floor for 5. All right, so once we clear this out, I'll a wand. Maybe I'll take it quick. It's another reason to kind of pop down the stairs too. Okay. And I didn't see anything in here, and this is all here. So, all right, so there's some decisions to make. Like, I could take the banded mail down, like enchant that once, but that's kind of stupid. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. So it'd be like 18, 17, 16 for the plate mail. That's an option. Or I can just enchant my fireball thing. I kind of just want to wait, especially because I want to get like remove curse. Maybe I'll read a couple scrolls. If we get protect armor, protect weapon, it'll be sad, but it won't be the end of the world. Okay, teleportation. That's a good one to know. Wish I had more of those. I'm going to throw, or just apply S at this monkey and just whatever. I don't have to deal with him now. Oh, that was stupid. Of course, I'm standing on the grass when I did that. Now I'm going to have to wait for that to all burn out. That's okay. We'll go into a choke point in case it's in summon monster. So, all right. So discover scrolls. Identify. There's a lot of identify scrolls in this game, so apply H might be identify or something. Okay, so this is not too good. That was summon monster. Okay. This could be the death of me then. So how are we going to handle this? Like run away? Hit the bloat and then run away? Or like kill the monkey and run away? through the fire or something. Okay. Let's think about this. Test reading more scrolls probably is bad. That's okay. Summon monster. It's good to get that out of the way on an early level anyway. Maybe we should try to fight the monkey just to get out of here. Okay, why was there food there? Okay, I don't understand what's happening here, but there's a path through the fire, I guess. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. That could have been the death of me. Alright, so drop H. Whoops. Drop H. Alright, so aggravate monster is the only other bad scroll, so I think I'm just going to read these other ones. Oh, K is the enchantment. Okay, well, probably Firebolt then, which is fine. I don't know what scroll I have 3 of then. Let's try that. That must be Identify then. And a Malevolent Energies versus... Okay, so something was cursed. So call R not CURSED. Call... Oops, I already did that. Call the plate mail not... Call... And then the dagger is also not... I guess I don't need to not name those. It's just sometimes I have a hard time remembering what's been identified as cursed or not. So now I can... I could put the banded mail on so I get 1 click stronger. I just don't want to enchant that is the only thing. Also, that dagger is not cursed, so G... Inventory, G... it doesn't say anything. 20 enemies... Okay, so it could have like a runic or something, but it doesn't seem like it. And I still don't really feel like I want to enchant anything, so... And then as far as these other scrolls, I think it's probably worth waiting until we get the better armor. So I'm going to do the kind of hold-off approach here. So the plan is now to go down here, use the invisibility charm to grab that key, and apply I... Okay, water floods the area. I think this is the eel trap one, but that's okay. A whip, that's going to be pretty cool. I like the whips. Okay, lightning is tempting. Transference. I've already got reaping, so... And then empowerment, negation, or a war pike. What's the strength on the war pike? 18. So we could, if with plate mail on the war pike, we could be heading more towards that that kind of a build with... there'll probably be other stuff like that, though. I kind of want to get the whip, just because the whip is pretty handy for dealing with... it said the room floods with water. Okay, I see the problem. Alright, well, the eels haven't got me yet. Okay, well, I survived that eel flooding, which is kind of what I suspected that was. Okay, so I'm going to break the video here. I've been trying to play a little faster and play in kind of an interesting way. So, yeah, that's all for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll pick it up here in the next one.